Welcome back. I've been sitting here interviewing everybody, but I can't believe I got to actually meet Melissa Chanel in person.
I know. I'm so excited. I've been meeting a lot of my faves in person, so I'm so excited to be here. Yes, of course, of course. Always tuned into the pod for sure.
Oh, please. I loved our episode, like getting to talk about, you growing up and the evolution of kicks and fros, but you chopped off the fro.
I know. I chopped off the locks. They are gone.
The locks are gone.
I have a little mini fro, just a little bit.
Yeah. But you look amazing. I think the reset, like I said earlier, the reset looks amazing. We did a show yesterday. This is what I've been talking about. We did a show. The recording went really poorly. I'm getting text messages right now that it's bad. So
it happens. Technology. We can't help that. I know the live was dope in live. So if you were there in person, I know it was amazing. So it's okay. We here now. We here now. Turning it up.
It's just wild, like seeing all the women come, the women creators come, like me and like the Sneaky League ladies and you in person. Yeah. We got T, we got Key, we got Gabby, we got
Jen. Everybody's here. Everybody's supporting. So excited. I love the storytelling. Yeah. Phil and the team do a really great job. The storytelling, the details. It's all about the details. The box, the charms, laces, socks, everything that went into this release, and just knowing it's for the women that raised him, that made him the person he is today, is like just extra special. I get goosebumps thinking about it.
So Mother's Day's coming. You got a little one. Yes. What did this shoe make you feel?
Oh, it makes me feel seen. Yeah. It makes me feel like, my bonus daughter is 10. Mm-hmm. So you don't really know what you're pouring into them until, they get an adult.
I love that you call her a bonus daughter.
Yeah, that's my bonus baby. I'm her extra mama. Uh-huh. But just knowing that all the hard work we put in, it works. They're thankful for it. At the end of the day, we're teaching them something, and to know hopefully one day Riley has a shoe dedicated to me. That would be cool. But just it makes me feel seen, and it makes me feel very special.
Yeah, the evolution of kicks and fros into having the sneaker steam. What's it called? I know it's
the cleaner.
No. I'm talking about I was trying to name
Airstream.
The Airstream.
Yes, our office is the Airstream. Yes.
I was trying to be like the sneaker streamer. But
that's dope too. Tongue tie though.
Yeah.
No, the Airstream. Yeah.
How's it been since your episode? Like, how did it evolve for you? Like,
amazing. Yeah. Like, since we talked, we have a new offering now. You are always able to come and customize a pair of sneakers. You could do a date night or a friend's night. And now we have a charm bar, a sneaker charm bar. So I didn't realize how many ladies and men too, they come through as well and just switch out their laces, add charms, use our paint pens, and just get creative with sneakers. It can be an old pair that you're making new again, or a fresh out the box pair you want to jazz up.
Sick, yeah.
So seeing the charms in the box today really got me excited.
Phil's
he's on it.
Phil's like, I'm gonna speak to Melissa right now. Hold on.
Yes. So the Airstream has been awesome. Our new offerings have been going really great. We've been booked and busy, so I'm very thankful.
You got to be booked and busy, as they say. The way that I look. Look. I'm a mom. Like, my mom raised me, so I'm big on. It's okay. I'm big on honoring mothers, and so with this 218B, I'm calling it, or 218, part duh. I've been asking everybody that's been on here, like, do you have a sneaker story with your mom, involving your mom?
Oh, that's interesting. So my mom was when I was younger, my brother got all the Jordans, all the dope Adidas, all the player sneakers. Every basketball player that had a sneaker, he had them. And for me, she wanted me to be this little girly, prissy girly girl. And I was like, I need the kicks too. But I do remember she put me on Air Max. So she always kept me in a fresh pair of Air Max. She always made sure I took care of my sneakers. So I would say that's like a cool story of not letting me dog them out all the time, making sure when I had to go somewhere and be presentable, I had some fly kicks to rock.
Yeah.
So that, and a story of me and my best friend were going to see Bow Wow.
Okay.
A long time ago.
Long time. I thought you was like recently.
No,
I saw Cleo Thomas was like, we running it back.
No. Back in the day, and I airbrushed a pair of like new sneakers that she got on my behind about that.
Oh, airbrush it what? Like, did you like?
Yeah, I took them to get airbrushed. You know, like back in the day.
You got Bow Wow on one?
No, I got like my nickname on one and on the other one. You know how like all the
with the script.
young rappers were getting like the sneakers
Yeah.
airbrushed. So me and my bestie were like, we're gonna take our kicks and get them airbrushed and wear it to the concert. And she was like, what? I just bought you those. I was like, oh, sorry, girl. So a lot of cool. Great memories because she put me on some really dope sneakers.
Yeah.
But then some memories where she's like, all right, now, I didn't buy those or work hard to buy those for you to go and airbrush them. So I've been very creative with, adding to, adding colors and designs and paint to my sneakers from a very young age.
We off camera we talked about your involvement with Kamala's campaign. And strong women. I think that's the I feel like the theme of today. You know, like earlier, Phil got to talk to a bunch of young ladies, young girls.
Yeah, I came up on the end of that, it made me. I felt really good to see them.
What would you like to see more of like that, but like in your community? What would you like to see? Like,
more of like working with younger girls. I think just mentoring kids in general. I feel like we live in a very instant social media driven world, and I was able to talk to some young teenagers maybe like a week or so ago, just telling them that what they see isn't real. Like Kicks and Froze turns 8 this month, and knowing
hey guys, lower it down.
Kicks and Bros turns 8 this month, and just I put in a lot of work. This wasn't like an overnight success. So what you see on social media is fake as hell. Like people you have to really work hard really put your head down and do the work in order to reap some of the benefits that you may see people share on social media. So just pouring back, like seeing Phil today, pour back into those girls. Yes, gifting them something very special, but sharing where this came from and how it came to be. So I want to continue doing it, and I hope, people in my city and everywhere else just continue to pour into the younger generation, showing them that hard work and dedication is what makes you successful, not trying to go viral on a TikTok video. Oh
my God. I definitely feel like it's really been hard to kind of like separate people from that idea, right? I've had a lot of women on. I want to have more women on, and the space that like you have to navigate is so tumultuous, or especially in sneakers, like they're trying to. I feel like I feel like it's gotten a little bit better.
It's gotten a little bit better. It's gotten a little bit better.
Slightly bit better.
But I feel like the sneaker community, as far as like men are concerned and how the men are involved, they really support the women. Like we appreciate you guys for like always turning up for us and making sure we're in spaces, making sure we're seen and heard. So we appreciate that too.
No, it's reciprocal. I think people really think that like, oh, this only has to be only guys thing, right? And I think that overall we just kind of just got to show each other love.
Exactly, and help each other out and support each other. And I think it is changing little by little. We're getting there, baby steps, but it's getting there.
We'll eventually get there. I think in due time with the things that you're doing with Kicks and Fro, like shout out to Tay with Respect Female Sneakerheads.
Yes.
Like the combination and the way that everybody like the women that are stepping up to change this, like that's what I love about like what you do. I love what Tay's been doing, and I hope you guys continue to keep pushing this forward, because that's what this like sneaker culture. That's what it's about. It's about pushing this forward, and this is what Phil has done with this. What do you specifically think of this shoe?
I love it.
What does it remind you, or like does it connect to anything for you?
Just the details, just all of the details, adding some femininity into like a chunkier sneaker, more of like a skateboard chunky sneaker. Adding those soft feminine details where it's not just glitter and a bunch of pink all over the place. It's very plush and it's very rich and expensive. That's what it's giving, and I love it. I love it so much.
He went crazy on these.
He did go crazy. Both colorways are fly. They look so good in person. They're comfortable as hell. And the quality is like A1 for sure.
A1.
Yeah.
Are you excited for the event?
So excited to be here. So excited to celebrate. So excited to hang with my girls.
Yeah.
Meeting some of them for the first time. And yeah, happy to be here. So thank you for having me.
No, thank you for pulling up, Mel. Yo,
of course.
Everybody, make sure you to sign up. Tell everybody about Kicks and Froze.
Yes, please.
You know, we did a giveaway for your episode.
Yep.
I wish we had more engagement on that one, but the next one.
We'll do it again. We'll run it back. We'll run it back.
One.
Yeah,
and
we'll run it back for sure.
make sure you cop that Kicks and Froze sneaker cleaner.
Yes. Kicksandfroze.com.
Yeah, support Melissa and her journey and the business.
Yes.
And
thank you.
Thank you for pulling up. Yeah.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Talk soon.